pony, my little pony.
Lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely. There's air of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out.
Wow, this is surely going to be one hell of a branch line for the four of us. To be precise, this is sure one hell of a branch line for the four of us.
Alright, every pony, listen up, please. The Little Western Line will be one of the most important branch lines here in Equestria. It will run from here in Canterlot and pass two very important interchanges. Crystal Empire Interchange and the Poitou Kang Interchange. Both goods services and local passenger services will be expected at all engines who run this line. Duck, you are the flagship engine of the Little Western Line, so we are counting on you to manage the others well.
I sure will, Controller Johnny.
Wonderful, Duck. Thank you. Soarin, the rest is your show.
Thanks, Controller Johnny. Okay, operations will begin first thing tomorrow morning. There's only 4 of you here, so you'll be expected to fetch your own rolling stock. All of you will share goods and passenger duties equally, as Johnny has just said. Do you have any questions? Yes, Soarin. Who are going to be our station masters?
The ones at Canterlot and Poitou Kang may vary, but Controller Johnny will always be the official station master over at Crystal Empire.
Wow, such an honor. I can't believe this. Neither can I, honestly.
You know, this reminds me of days back on the Great Western Line. We carried so many passengers. They used to call it the Sunshine Line.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about the Great Western when we got the Little Western right here anyway? Come on, let us go and sleep. We got work to do tomorrow.
There are 2 ways of doing things. The Great Western Way or...
Crap. You go. You never stop crapping now, will ya?
I'm sorry?
Oh, no need to be sorry. Just damn and let the fucking engine sleep, crappers.
Oh, it doesn't pay to be helpful.
I beg your...
Nothing. I thought you said you were going to sleep.
And so what's going to happen is very simple. At the end of this branch line, I'm going to be building a restaurant in Hank's memory. It's going to be called Fried Rice Paradise, and rightly so because it's going to be specializing in Hank's favorite food, Cajun jambalaya.
Sounds like a plan, Johnny. Well, have you got any pony to help you run it?
I was thinking Pinkie Pie, but...
Controller Johnny Cash, I need to see you right away about Donald. Well, what's about Donald?
He's been a bit obnoxious to me last night. He kept calling me a crapper when all I was doing was rejoicing in this new branch line.
Well, Soarin, what do you think? I think I might have the perfect solution to Duck's predicament. Duck, can you do us a favor and go and fetch Fluttershy, then meet Controller Johnny back here? I'll go and inform Big Mac to get Donald ready.
Alrighty.
What's that? Controller Johnny wants to start a jambalaya restaurant in Hank's memory.
Yep.
That's what he said. We need to get Donald's last passenger train ready now before we head back. You go and see to the passengers.
Okay. Okay, Donald, you're good to go. Right away. is empty. Get back. Finally, I can get some sleep.
Sleep well, Dan. I'll be back in the morning.
He's asleep. You got the plan ready?
We do indeed. Here, Fluttershy. You know what to do.
Okay, Controller Johnny. You do the honors. I'll keep watching just in case he wakes up.
Okay. Mac, we need an engine to help us with the construction of the Jambalaya restaurant. Do you think Donald can do it?
Yep.
Sure thing. Let me get him ready. We'll go and fetch our trucks. Is Controller Johnny waiting over at Crystal Empire Station? You can bet he is. Come, let me join you on board.
What in the name of
Come on, Donald, we've got work to do.
Ah, well. Mac, can you check my rear? I feel a little strange.
Certainly. Wait a minute. Possum, you mind going to check on Donald's tender?
Sure thing. Let me do it. Jesus Christ! Who put this thing here?
No need to say. I bet you I know for sure who's behind this.
Either way, a Steamy's tender is no place for a harmless little duck. We've got to let her go.
Yep.
Might as well.
Ew, gross!
What now?
Ew, she crapped on my bloody hoof!
You're not alone, Mac. Apparently she's crapped everywhere inside Donald's tender.
What? He felt strange. Just fucking throw it out before she craps on our faces as well.
Yep.
That's a load off my mind.
Not completely, Mac. We still have to give Donald a good wash down later this evening. Someday I'll get back at old crappers for this.
Okay, Doc has just delivered this fillet of frozen jambalaya all the way from New Orleans.
Good thing too, Controller Johnny. Later on, Braeburn and Douglas will come over with their drinks, but I think we're expecting Big Mac and Donald first. They're bringing over the kitchen accessories.
Oh, I think they're here now.
Okay, Crystal Empire Station. Ah, Johnny.
Possum, you brought the kitchen stuff?
We certainly did.
It's all here. Here's your electric stove.
Yep.
This is pronus, man. Let me see.
Possum? Since when did you find a stove that was used to cook, bird's nest soup?
What do you mean bird's nest soup? What do you ask?
Well, the thing is, this stove kind of smells like that gooey tasting dish, if you ask me.
Just give me that stove!
What the?
Give me that stove, man. Look, I need to get you a new one. This one is broken very badly.
What's become of Mac? He's been acting very weird lately. I don't mind him. I'll manage him. Again! You just clear off here with you! Out! 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 You! Possum! Are you quite well? Am I quite well? I'm as fit as a fiddle! You get that out! You!
If you ask me, Controller Johnny, I think both Big Mac and Possum could do with some professional help.
Aha! Wait a minute, wasn't that the duck I put in Donald's tender last night? How come it got out so fast?
Such a long day. You bet, Duck. Best have a good night's rest. I need to get back to my husband or now or he'll kill me.
guys know what to do, right?
We do indeed. Hey, Mac, you stand guard just in case he wakes up.
Yep.
Seems like today I must go and fetch a brand new stove.
Like it wasn't you who was the only one who was working hard here, Duck. I got more trucks to pull also. I gotta carry that jambalaya.
Wait a minute. Something smells kind of funny here.
How do I know it isn't you? No engine noticed the smell until you did. Okay guys, you know your duties for today?
Not so fast, Soarin. I think I need you to help me find out what's that weird smell.
I think Doc's right. There's this funny smell coming from the shed. I better investigate it at once.
You know something? I think the smell is coming from somewhere inside you, Duck. Mind if I go inside and investigate? I think so, yes. Holy Christ! What the... Holy Christ! What the... is this? It's a piece of... from goodness knows whom.
And what did I tell you just now, eh, Duck? You must have done your big job overnight without any pony else noticing.
Donald, were you behind this?
Well, what do you think? You think I, a steam locomotive, have the mechanism to produce poop the way you humans and animals do?
Can you lot just stop arguing and go?
We've got stuff to fetch today. Just clear up the poop from Duck's firebox and we can go already. A new fire inside his firebox should diffuse the stench well and good.
Jesus, Soarin, you got a point.
Rain is coming, rain is coming, rain is coming. But you know,
Okay, Cadillac interchange, passengers going to...
Duck, this isn't a passenger train you're taking.
Okay, Controller Applejack, everything's ready for the collection of the stove right now.
The stove? Oh, I'm so sorry, Controller Johnny. We've had a bit of a delay.
Applejack is right. Just now we went over to Manhattan to collect the stove, but it seems that there was nothing there.
What?
願望用真心盡意一起去抵押，絕望永一生一世愛護交雜。為着愛你，願意痴心去等，心中早已知道夢難測。Listen to my heart， 痛苦似比刀下。Listen to my heart， 沒法解恨怨高達。也許每次失去時，心裏暗中抑壓，不想將愛糟蹋。這是我心裏對白。
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Come visit my channel, subscribe me maybe. You're watching Equestria TV, part of the BMS network.